Hi, I'm Nellie Steele. Come warm up by the fire with me as I read a scene from Ghostly Gossip. With their plates balanced in one hand and glasses of strawberry lemonade in the other, they made their way to the house's main dining room. "I hope they don't mind us eating in here," Emma said, her voice echoing in the massive hall. They huddled at one end of the long table. "I don't think so." Rose shrugged as she wiped mustard from her lips. "The packet said we could use the entire house. It didn't mention anything being off limits. And I thought it would be fun to celebrate your first night in the house with a meal at the fancy dining room." "Yeah, our ham and cheese sandwiches really jive nicely with the heavy, dark wood furniture and crystal chandeliers." They giggled over the juxtaposition of their meager meal with the opulence of the room as they talked about the lavish meals that people enjoyed in this room. After they finished their food and cleaned up their dishes, they settled in the sitting room with 2 hot chocolates, their mugs filled to the brim with marshmallows. "So were you starting bright and early tomorrow?" Rose sipped at the hot chocolate, giggling as she wiped melted marshmallow off her nose. "I've already gotten some of the paintings listed. I need to finish that. I figure I'll start the restoration process next week. I'm using this week to familiarize myself with everything, find a good workspace, and decide on the order I'll work them in." "Good idea," Emma said, wrapping her fingers around the warm mug. "We'll get settled in, too." Rose raised her eyebrows at her niece in silent affirmation. Emma pressed a marshmallow deeper into the warm chocolate milk before she licked the sticky substance from her finger. "So you don't really believe Mom was ghost hunting, do you?" "You don't?" Rose asked. Emma chewed her lower lip for a moment. "I don't know. I don't think Mom believed in ghosts. But I didn't think you did either. Am I wrong?" Rose set her mug on a side table and pursed her lips. "Maybe." Emma let her head loll to the side. "Aunt Rose, come on. You can't believe in ghosts." "I may have seen one last night," Rose admitted. Thanks for joining me by the fire. If you'd like to spend more time in this world, the full audiobook is available now. Written by me, narrated by a human, and produced by A Novel Idea Publishing.